When was your last penalty shot?
Probably my first year pro in the AHL.
And
I didn't score, so it felt pretty good to score in that one. And I already said it earlier, but kudos to assistant coach Derek Johnson. He was working with a couple of us yesterday in film on breakaways and things like that. So it's funny how that works. Working on video, and then the next day you get that opportunity. So shout out to him.
We asked Kevin about the start of the hockey game. You guys were a completely different team than on the road, the way you came out, how assertive you were early on.
Yeah, we came out with a lot of energy. We were moving our feet, and we were playing north. And I think that's one thing we've done, especially the last two games, is playing more north. And, we've got a lot of fast forwards, and, we're utilizing, our ability to move our feet and our speed. So playing north it's just hard to play against. It's putting their D. We're working them by pushing the pace and things like that.
Warren, you mentioned playing north. Kevin just said the same exact thing. Has that been a focus from Jim and the coaching staff recently, is making sure you get back to playing that kind of north-south style? Yeah,
for sure. I think a lot of our success near the beginning of the year, or that November stretch, was playing north and playing a little bit more aggressive. And maybe during those last two road trips, we were sitting back too much. And, a good way of playing defense is obviously having good offense and stepping on the gas, right? So the more we can play north, then we're out of our end, and we're creating some motion and chances.
It seemed like you involved all five guys on the ice in the attack tonight. Your defense was very active.
Yeah, we're certainly connected, and I think that this goes back to talking about playing north and getting everyone on the same page. It's a lot easier to play the game when we're all connected, and we could see that tonight.
Folks, you had yours tonight. Phil and Trevor each kind of got off the schneid in Carolina. Does it just feel like, as a group, starting to see more and more guys maybe find that confidence once again in the ozone?
Yeah, for sure. As a line, I thought we generated a lot. The last couple of games, we've been rewarded as a line, and hopefully we can continue that. But those guys work so hard, and they're tenacious, and I try to feed off that energy as well. And we're always trying to get it to the net, and good things happen when you bring it to the net.
You mentioned playing on that line. You spent a lot of the season with Quentin, but now you're with Trevor and Phil. What have you maybe liked about that line? What do you think kind of complements your guys' skill sets, and how is that kind of working for you?
Yeah, I think those guys are just really good down low, and that's something I think that's one of my attributes, is playing below the goal line and taking pucks to the net. But Morsey's so quick, and Phil is so smart and dependable. They're both able to make plays around the net, and you saw tonight we probably should have had, 2 or 3 for sure. So the more we can do that, it strengthens our team, and hopefully we can keep that going.
You mentioned dependable in those two guys. They've been together as a pair for most of the last few seasons. It seems like everyone that gets put with them finds success. Is that just because of their dependability, or what do they do so well that makes it easy to play with them?
I think they're just pretty straightforward. They both like to play north, and they like to get it to the net. It's easy to play with guys like that because everyone's kind of on the same page and you're connected. So just trying to use my speed and my size and take pucks to the net, and it's been a lot of fun playing with them.